Okay, today we're actually going to talk about Caterpillar. This was one of the stocks that was requested for the breakout session today, and since I couldn't really see that much via the daily chart, I wanted to check out the weekly chart, and that's where I found my symmetry. Okay, symmetry is essentially similarity or equality when comparing swings in the same direction, and that often works as key support or resistance. In this case, it would be a potential key support because we're comparing the prior declines within the uptrend, and we do have some levels that come in at 159.11 to 46. Now, if that's a more important low, the upside potential, if we do resume the rally, would be to the 1272 extension of that swing. So that would give us the potential of a reward up towards that 177 area with the risk definition underneath the 159 area. Okay, now that's just the symmetry by itself. As far as the daily chart's concerned, I also did the work on that and found that there were other price relationships from some of these smaller swings that overlap the weekly support. So 158.18 to 159.22 is what I came up with on the daily chart. Bottom line, both the daily and the weekly chart show the same thing. There's potential support there. That's where I can define my risk on any new longs, and my upside potential is going to be that 177 area. Bottom line, you can look for buy triggers in CAT. I don't see it on the 30-minute chart or the 15-minute chart yet, but you can look for those for a possible swing trade entry. If you do get those triggers, then your risk can be defined either underneath the low made prior to your buy trigger or underneath the low end of the cluster, which would be underneath 158.18. That's when I'd consider myself wrong as far as this particular setup if it breaks the cluster.